We are actually on the precipice of significant change in South Jersey. There has not been a better time in South Jersey for the Republican Party to make a comeback. We need desperately to make a comeback. We cannot continue as business as usual in politics right now, because politics has turned into business. It's turned into a grossly unfair business. My campaign slogan is South Jersey needs a leader. We don't need a boss. Time for change. Draining the swamp isn't enough in South Jersey. It's time to dredge the sludge. And everybody in South Jersey really knows what a good dredging does. Now, what I want to speak about is a few platform pieces. First of which is economic development. We need a change. All economic development, I have to tell you, has to go through the Norcross family. And each town is, without fault, emboldened to Norcross. I'm here to tell you, I know a few towns whose Democratic mayors went against Norcross, and you know what happened? Norcross replaced him. Said, you know what, I know you're working for the people, but you're not working for me. So he went out of his way, and he actually just made a statement in Williamstown. So we need change. We need effective leadership in South Jersey. Now, economic development, what I wanted to speak about is, first, in 1972, a PATCO extension was approved. That PATCO extension connected Camden all the way to Glassboro. Now, unfortunately, it's never been built. And I'm scratching my head, why in the world has this not been built? And I'm here to tell you one reason. Democrat has held this seat since 1974. Republicans get things done. Republicans are the party of action. As you can see, really right now, the direction our country is going, we're about to hit 3.8% development to our GDP. And the funny thing is, that wasn't supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. I mean, the targeted growth was only supposed to be 2%. 2% through 2019. 3.8%. Right now, we have the lowest unemployment since the 70s, folks. We are making a difference. The Republican Party is standing with the residents of this country and making significant changes. We are tearing down all of the regulations, in the process right now of changing certain elements of Dodd-Frank's crippled our economy. And as the regulations and the requirements get rolled back, guess what's happening? Boom! Economic growth. Another thing, back to the PATCO extension. It is amazing how that has not been built. Right now, if you're traveling down 55, and every morning you're backed all the way up to Sewell, all the way down to Sewell, wondering what there's no resolution to this. Well, there is. There really is, and that is that PATCO extension all the way to Glassboro. Another economic impact that I would love to have made is a convention center in our district. A convention and expo center in our district. Strategically placed in the back of my head, my wheels were spinning when I thought of this. And the ideal place would be either Washington Township or Glassboro, right where 42 meets the Atlantic City Expressway. puts us strategically placed between two international airports. And talk about something that could really help our economy. Really help our economy in South Jersey. I don't have to tell you, the cost of holding a convention in Philly is borderline ridiculous. Conventions, there are people who won't go to Philly because of the cost. The cost is outrageous. But they want to stay in our area. You know, people want to have conventions in this area. And I don't have to tell you, Atlantic City's Atlantic City. Every 10 years they say we're rising up, we're changing. Now there is, just so you know, in Atlantic City, there is a glimmer of hope right now. Question is, can they see it through? Don't know the answer yet. But but we need a convention center. We absolutely do need a convention center, and we have the ability to sustain it. The primary reason why we can sustain it is because of all the medical development that is going on in that area. Medical conventions alone can sustain that.